Hello friends, and welcome back to another episode of Cooking Up with Dylan. Today we're going to be making an R&B beat, so sit back, relax, and let's get into it. And throughout this, I'm just going to be using my new multi-kit, Lost Again. Let's actually open up some MIDI from the pack. Let's see if we can find something cool to rock with. That's got nice as well. It's kind of a vibe. Also kind of a vibe as well. I think let's drop it down slower. I like this one right here. Yeah. That's the one. I think the real key is just to not hesitate. And if you find something you like, just keep rocking with it. Alright, let's see. Let's add some accents as well from the pack. Let's see. Sounds nice. Maybe just something like right here. Just add some texture. It's definitely not that key. I think probably right here. Yeah, I don't need that whole thing though. Maybe something like this. Have it sustain a little bit more. I'm just trying to add some like textures with these accents. That's what they're really good for. But you can also just create a beat with just using them. Yeah, a little bit lower. I think this one. Yeah, something like that sounds cool. Alright, so that sounds cool. I usually like to mix as I go, but when I catch a vibe, I like to kind of just throw things down and kind of worry about that later if I'm feeling really inspired. Which at the moment, I'm feeling pretty good. So I want to layer that with another instrument, which we'll figure out in a second. And then I also want to add some sort of like a bass line, because I think that'll just be, you know, that's kind of the wave. Like I like using bass lines. I barely use 808s, I would say, nowadays, especially when I'm making R&B. Maybe I'll switch between 808 and the bass line, but I really just like creating good bass sounds. Like this one is definitely one of my favorite ones. It kind of sounds good in any beat from this pack. Actually, I have a few. Let's just see what sounds the best though. And I don't know why I always get hyped when you first hear the bass kind of come in, but I want to take some of the low end off of this synth. Yeah, that sounds cool. I need this one right here. Yeah, that's better. See what the second half of this sounds like also. Just test it out. You know, gotta test things out. We're so lucky that we live in like today because it's so much easier for us to like manipulate stuff and redo things, fix mistakes. Damn it, this was a little off. Let's add another layer to the synth. See, to find a different sound. I like to think of my style of R&B as like almost like trippy and kind of ambient. I think it just sounds cool. And whenever I'm making these sounds in the synth, I'm just always trying to make something that when you just play it on its own, like inspires you, sparks ideas. Found this out in the last video I did right before this one, is if you're able to inspire artists like with a simple sound right at the intro, because they pick beats so quickly, you'll just have them hooked immediately. And these hard. Lately, I've been really vibing with panning stuff a lot harder than I normally would. Normally, I just do something like this. Just because I was listening to Pink Floyd and just older music in general, and you can just hear how far they're panning a lot of the instruments. And it just makes it sound like more 3D. So just something I've been kind of playing around with lately. Yeah, I'm feeling this right now. Yeah, this chords, I love this chord progression from that MIDI pack. Just instantly, it's just like, it kind of grabs me. Let's add some sort of melody. Honestly, if I was working with an artist or making a song for myself, I'd probably stop right here. But I want to see if I can add anything on top of this, because when we lay it out, it might create like a cool, interesting part, but I won't have it playing the entire time. So let's see what we can add here. Ooh, just right away. Oh yeah, yes, we're vibing right here. Oh, this just sounds that, dude. I love it when you just click on a sound and it just automatically fits. It just sounds good. That's why I really like creating my own sounds. Like, I don't think I could ever do anything else, because this just fits perfectly with everything else. Let me hit this up an octave. I feel it. I need something right here. let's do another one, and then we'll pick between the two and see if they fit later in the beat. Then we're gonna add some drums, lay it out. And when you lay it out, that's where I feel like the magic really happens. All right. But shout out to whoever's still rocking with me here. This is fun. Just vibing, cooking up. I don't like this part right here. Yeah, I think that's it right there. That piano sounds nice too. And it all like works pretty well together, even though, as you see, it's a little off the grid. But you know, that's the personality of it. And when I actually made these MIDI, as you can see, it's not all perfectly on grid. I actually played all this stuff, so it just sounds real going into it versus you having to do it manually. All right, let's add some drums though now. Use my drum kit demo. Yeah, it's got like some classic kind of drum sounds in it too. A lot of real drum sounds because I bought a drum set, ended up sending it back after, but recorded this stuff. Drum loops are a game changer, by the way. Like, I love using drum loops. That's one form of loops that I like to use the most, is drum loops, because you can put it on any beat and it completely changes the sound of it, like the genre, etc. See how this sounds. Yeah, let's keep these ones right here. I like this one, this loop. Let's change this up now a little bit. See how it sounds with just the kick. I don't think I need these either. Alright, let's start laying this out now. Shout out to everyone that's here, because this is where we learn some sauce. Alright, let's do the intro. This is fun. This is where you gotta kind of grab the artist's attention. And really the best way to do this is sounds, 100%. Sounds, because that's what they're going to hear at the very beginning. So if you can hook them with a sound that inspires them or just kind of sticks out to them, then they'll keep listening. Otherwise, there's so many beats nowadays, they're just going to move on to the next one. So make sure whatever sounds you're picking out, you know, kind of make you feel something. Yeah, so I wanted to start maybe something like this. I don't think we need this right here. Ooh. I don't even think I need that sound right there. For the intro, at least. And then, yeah, I know exactly what we're gonna do here. This is a trademark secret of mine right here that I love doing. All right, so we're gonna shoot that down the middle. And this is going to make everything sound like this, and then it's gonna open up when it gets right here. I might do that for the start of the beat though instead, but let's just hear how it sounds like right here initially. And you have to make sure you put this at 0.5 right here. Otherwise, it won't be in the middle. anymore, and it'll spread the sound. So I want this sound to shoot out more, so let's put it on here. Let's just go to Imager. That's just gonna push it out, make it more stereo, so it'll sound cooler. We'll get to that part right there. Yeah, there we go. So like for example, just opened up that sound a lot. I'll have to kill everything right here. I think maybe I'll change it, add another bass line. I only got a couple minutes left on my memory card because I didn't delete anything. So I was like, this should be pretty quick. But I just can't help myself. I'll show you guys some cool stuff. Let's try this bass. This is almost too bright of a synth, so I need a darker synth right here. And this is what you get when you arrange it. You get all these cool ideas because you've kind of have it, laid out or whatever. So let's make that unique, and let's grab a different synth. And we'll do some mixing in a second as well. Let's grab a dark synth. Perfect. Pause right here. I kind of like the chorus with just those sounds playing in the background, and then we go into right here, and it's just. Out. Do this instead. Different bass. Oh, this is all fucked up. I also had like a cool little breakdown right here. I don't even know what type of R&B this would be. Retro. Yeah, I got it. Exactly what I want to do now. This will sound cool right here. Oh, only a few minutes left before my timer runs out. We're gonna have to kind of speed run the rest of this. Hopefully it sounds good. No, gotta do this whole thing. Not exactly how I thought it would sound, to be honest. Let's do Echo Boy Jr. here. I'm just trying to do like a trippy effect before it drops into the thing. I was trying to do the underwater effect, but this might sound cool too. Honestly, I think I should take this out. Perfect. Yeah, that is so perfect. You're about to see exactly what I was talking about in a second. Unless you leave, then you won't see shit. And let me know in the comments if you're still here. Alright, I'm about to blow your minds. Let's also add this synth again. It's the moment in the song. Makes you feel something. Let's just go over some real quick mixing stuff. I'm just gonna show you kind of the bare minimum of what you need to do, because you don't need to do that much, especially when you're just uploading a beat online or whatever. Premix a lot of the sounds I use in this kit. It's really quiet. Maybe take some low end off of this. Actually, yeah, let's do an imager. Push those sounds out more. Cut out some low ends. Now it's a lot more present in the mix. Don't really need to even do anything there. Such a retro synth or snare. Yeah, that's really bare minimum. It already sounds pretty good. And subscribe, check out Lost again, and I will see you soon. Peace.